On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound to nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I'd made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see your outer faces, and for a taste of your whiskey I will give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow, bumped a cigarette, and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. If you wanna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. And every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.